shortage of dumb people doing really stupid things. Welcome to another edition of Idiotology with Lynch and Taco. 1011 WJRR. Bunch of freaking idiots.
All right, hey, don't forget more opportunities. Off to Vegas, take someone you care about or just want to party with. Have a good time at our iHeartRadio Music Festival. Plus, we'll send you with $1,000.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want with that $1,000. We'll remind you as we get closer to it, but 9:05.
Yeah, keywords 3 times each weekday to text off to 200-200. That's basically how that deal works.
We have 2 more weeks of this, right?
This week and then next week.
All right.
Correct, sir. Let's go to Wolfe County, Kentucky to begin. Remote part of the county features some deep woods cabin rentals, which is always nice if you want to get away from the hustle and bustle of everyday life. So a group of folks had rented a cabin in the woods in Wolfe County. Some nice accommodations there, including the hot tub at the cabin, which the campers got into, and 2 of them couldn't get out.
So
both in their 80s.
Oh, boy.
Yes, we've got hot tubbers in their 80s in the woods, deep woods, and they're going for a little, hot tub action, and 2 of them can't get out because of, their pre-existing conditions is how it's put in the news reports.
Well, thank goodness that there were other campers there. Because think if it was, before you went into the whole all the details of the story, I thought it was just 2 people that were stuck. And what would you do? You just sit there and cook?
Group of elderly people. That's exactly the scenario. We're, in the hot tub. And when it was time to get out, because they had had enough hot tubbing, the 2, with the pre-existing conditions, whatever those may have been, were unable to do so. So they called rescue crews to come out and assist with the extraction.
That was the other thing I was thinking, is that they couldn't get to a phone because, look, I'm stuck to the sucker thing, and my phone is inside, or you don't have coverage in those mountainous regions sometimes.
Are there suckers in those? I thought they were jets.
Blowers, suckers. I think you can turn them back around to drain it.
I just think they were unable to get out after becoming, quite relaxed.
Yeah.
For a period of time, and easier to get into than out of, I guess. And think about the rescuers who they just know, we're going to get a hot tub rescue.
That's going to be awesome. And you look, whoa,
shriveled beyond shriveled. I mean, you're shriveled before you get in at that age,
and now just
full on prunage,
Shrivelville.
As it turns out, the other campers were able to free the 2 in question just as rescuers were able to arrive on the scene, which they didn't assist get them into a much cooler shower and get their body core temperatures back down to a safe level.
That's what I figured. The emergency people are still needed.
And before you ask, because I know one of you at least is going to I do not know if they were nude or not.
Nah.
I don't know. I really don't want to know.
Somebody texted in before you told the story that this Motley Crue song's played during the credits of the hot tub. Oh, okay. Funny timing, the hot tub time machine. Somebody said, I'm a first responder. Thank you for what you do, by the way. And I have multiple calls of the elderly being stuck in hot tubs. It's not uncommon. I bet out the Villages area, they're on call. We got another one.
Is your plan still to twilight it there?
I don't know.
You've mentioned that several times over the years that you might be open to.
I mean, they have golf and things that I like, but I'm going to leave that one to the wife. Delta Dave's mom just moved out, just bought a house today, actually. Closes on it today.
The Villages?
Yeah.
Oh, good for her. Delta Dave is one of Taco Bob's many friends with mandatory nicknames.
As a lot of you from the offshore fiasco weekend met Delta Dave for the first time or just remembered him from the past. Yeah, we were in kindergarten together. He always loves it. He goes, how long until you say that I'm your boyfriend or your husband? I did. Fish lips, I said it.
We've got 2 geniuses who were arrested for breaking into Paycor Stadium, which is the home stadium for the Cincinnati Bengals.
Okay.
And attempting to steal a barbecue smoker.
Couldn't you just go by somebody's backyard and get one of those?
There's that. If you're going to steal it, you would think that might be a little bit easier, although still wrong. Or B, there are some pretty damn affordable smokers
Amazon
right now that you could, maybe if the two of you rocket scientists pulled your resources, maybe put together and buy one for yourself to legitimately own.
It's less than your bail money is. So, do you have a picture? Is it a massive smoker or something?
No, it's just, one of the many units used, on game days there to prepare food. I don't know. Yeah, you know what it is? They were there for an event or a game or whatever. And they're like,
look at that smoker.
Let me come back later tonight. We'll just stay in the parking lot, finish the beer up.
Yeah, you got bolt cutters in the back of the work truck, right?
Wait for him to turn the lights out and everybody goes home.
Cut that fence,
idiots. Okay, he's back, and headline of the week, contender number 1. This will be the first of 2 contenders I'll present this morning. There'll be another in the final Idiotology.
You said he's back. Which one would
you'll know after I read the headline.
I'm not going to guess Anthony Weiner, but let me go ahead. Are you ready?
No, it is not Anthony Weiner.
Ready? Hold on. Go.
Butt-sniffing bandit arrested again less than a month after similar incident involving a woman's buttocks.
Yeah, he was about 2 weeks ago, wasn't he?
Yeah, that was at a Nordstrom rack where he was doing his butt sniffing, this time in Burbank at Walgreens.
I didn't realize he was so close to me until I heard like his jewelry or something, and he sounded extremely close to me, so that's when I turned around and noticed that he was right under me. So that's when I stepped back towards the bookcase and I asked him what he was doing, and he said that he was tying his shoe. He was smelling me and he smelled another person in the store. It's honestly infuriating because he's done this for 13 plus years. So they know what he's going to do when they release him again.
California releasing the serial butt sniffer to do his continued butt sniffing assault.
So, okay. There's that
have this story on the Facebook page if you want to refresh yourself.
If he is right behind me sniffing my butt, does he sniff men's butts too?
All of the reported ones have been women's. I do not know if he is, picky when it comes to that or not. I can't answer.
Okay, now, if he happens to, like sniffing dudes' butts, and there's a guy behind me doing that, well, A, I'm just going to knock him out. But why wouldn't, I'm sure she could just do this, Pat. He's at that level right here. Bam!
Oh, the teeth kick, yeah.
Yeah, kick him with the back of your heel. Oh, God. There are so many things.
Look, everybody has their own weird quirks and maybe even borderline fetishes. But if this is your thing where you're going out into public spaces and retailers and doing this,
something.
Why you would keep releasing someone like this out onto the streets again is beyond me.
I mean, what else do you do? Keep him in jail for...
I would put him in, leave him in there, and say, sniff all the butts you want in here and see how that works out for you.
Or do the 72-hour eval, but make it permanent. Right? Because a lot of people in that situation really wouldn't care. They're so doped up that they might be like, yeah, it's just the butt sniffer. Don't worry. When the family members visit them in there. So, what's this one's story? I don't know. Saw him eating something that normally is flushed. But this guy.
Why didn't he go to work for like a portalette company or something?
Might work. No, because then he's putting cameras in there.
Didn't we have one where the dude was... We had one where the guy was in a portalette. In it.
Inside of it.
In it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he was filming from in there.
Yeah, let me
We've had people that drop their phones in there and actually... Oh, God.
Yeah. All right. Enjoy your breakfast, everyone.
WJRR.
Orlando's Dock Station.